The reason Chief Keef can't come back to Chicago, yeah, that's a question I get asked, man, so many motherfucking times, you feel me? And I think it's simple. Misery loves company, you feel me? And also, don't get me wrong, Chief Keef kind of, put himself at the point where he like the king of drill, so you feel me? Niggas gonna try to knock off the king of drill. That's just how it is out here in the streets of Chicago. The moment you hit 1,000,000 views, you become an op. You feel me? But Chief Keef a little different because normally you have sides that go against other sides. It's kind of weird because Chief Keef got a lot of enemies in the city of Chicago. A lot of diss records came out against this young man. And the thing that's crazy is not only was it guys from the different side, it was guys who Keef was cool with who kind of threw shots at him too. Like a few rappers from the old block and shit like Ocho and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure if that had got cleared up or whatever and shit like that. But Chief Keef even had problems with Michael Fledger, that's like that big time pastor in Chicago who kind of puts a lot of the violence and the shit that's going on Chief Keef, even though the guy in his 20s, man, his early 20s, a young dude, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I do think he guilty of monetizing off of violence, but hey, the man making money, you got to look at it different. Look at it from a certain standpoint. Like, he moved a lot of his friends out of that community. The guy ain't that stupid, you feel me? He was smart enough to take all the people he cared about and move them out the community. Chief Keef just like ran away from Chicago, man. The man is like in that interview he did with Noisy, he said God. And I can't, agree with that shit, man. You see Chief Keef at a park, that shit gonna turn to the Bud Billiken parade, you feel me? A lot of shit, man. And it's also kind of dangerous. You got to remember his cousin Blood Money came back to Chicago. He was killed. His friend Capo was killed. His stepbrother was killed. He had friends that was jumped on and recorded on camera. So there's a lot of shit, man. But I got a question I want to ask you guys. Do you think it's safe for Chief Keef to come back to Chicago? Do you think he'll be cool if he was chilling in the hood? I'd love to know what you think.